Hey y'all, now it looks like AB and Minnie were at it last night. Apparently they fought. Minnie took to her Instagram story. She posted, "This what bums do to your phone. Phone broke, wig off. I swear to God, I can't wait until somebody beat that N-word A-word. I won the fight by the way. I don't know how my wrist got broke or sprained. N-word wanna use the suicidal guilt trip? Please, for real. I am so disappointed in myself, for real, like really?" It also seems that AB kept calling her, she said, "seek help." Now, AB, on the other hand, he posted that she cheated on him. He said, "You cheat on me, you'll never get forgiveness from me." Now, Minnie was on stream, and apparently she was making it known that she didn't cheat on him. She stated that he had her phone for 10 minutes going through it and didn't want her to get back her phone, and that she's done with AB. And if y'all have been keeping up with my videos, just a few weeks ago I reported about them going at it and them fighting. So this is nothing new. However, this was what Minnie had to say on stream.
Who the fuck got beat up? Who? The fuck? Because it's like that with anybody, so what? Y'all. That's what the fuck I came out here to say. This nigga didn't pull my motherfucking wig off and broke my motherfucking phone. Then I just had to do his ass. He fought like a fucking girl, like. You have to do better, babe. Because when them niggas wanna fight you, you not gonna go stand there and pull their hair. Like, I'm confused. It's always like, that's the first thing he went for, was the wig, like. Y'all said get my lick back. I already got my lick back. I'ma yeah, I do this every time. Okay. Like, who, like, oh, this is so irritating. I hate to be one of those. You know how, like, y'all know how, like, y'all talk about y'all family, be like, "Ma, you fat, Ma, you fat." Then you get older and be fat. Like, I literally always talked about people who do this. Like, ew. I'm so disgusted with myself. No, I pulled out his dreads. Y'all is finna irritate me. Mute them. I'm getting irritated. Like, of course, that's what niggas always do. Is run to their story and say somebody was cheating. Next. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else, guys. Like, ew. I'm so irritated. I really don't need to be dealing with no shit like that. No bullshit. I don't. I'm done. Like, no bullshit. Like, the last nigga who broke my phone was over with for his ass. And that was Royal Sperm Donor. Like, I can't fuck with I can't. I know I didn't fucked with a lot of shit and did a lot of shit, but, like, my phone, y'all, my phone is broke. Then he broke his mama phone too. Like, he broke his mama phone because he thought it was my phone, and now her phone broke and my phone is broke. So they do this all the time. Y'all don't gotta believe me. I ain't tripping. I don't really get on here for y'all to believe me. I ain't tripping. He be trying to get my phone and look on my spam. Like, your sister in my spam. Just ask her what I post. Like, I would never, like, try to purposely post shit. So he had my phone looking at my spam story. And then he started going through my DMs. Like, okay. They ban him. Ban him. Yeah, and then he started trying to go through my DMs, but like, I don't be tripping, but like, I don't go through your phone like that. Like, this is not his first time trying to go through my phone. Since I've been talking to him, I never went through his phone. Well, on his birthday on the cruise. Other than that, I never went through his phone. Like, you shouldn't be trying to go through my phone.
And so I do want to know what y'all think when it comes on to these two and them fighting again. I do also want to move on to this next topic. With Alabama, previously I reported that Alabama was on Plaqueboymax show, and apparently she left because she heard Bad Barbie was coming, and y'all know she's beefing with Bad Barbie. Now she was also on live last night in which she was speaking on the girls being mean, and that they were even mean to Wendy.
She didn't really say much. Who's Raya? Oh no, I don't like how Raya was talking to Wendy. She's rude as fuck. But shit, I'll mind my business. Cause even when I was talking to no, Deja's not very nice either. I don't have an issue with Deja, but some people were really just not that nice. And when I first got to the house, like to the into Deep house, nobody said anything to me but Wendy. Everyone was so mean. Like nobody could even say hi. Yeah.
Love you.
Love you. Like, yeah. Nobody could even say hi. Like, I walked in and it was me, Wendy, Deja, Tavi, Janellis, and Jordan. Jordan and Janellis and Wendy were like the nicest. So nice. But Deja didn't really say anything to me. But I don't think she likes me. And then I wasn't there for the riot girl, but the riot girl was really not nice.
And so apparently she didn't have the best experience with the girls. But I do want to hear reviews. In my previous video, I also reported about Nunu stating on stream that his baby mom had pulled up. Apparently she has been trying to get back her son, however Nunu refused. And so she pulled up. And so it seems she finally got her son. She posted TikToks with him. She had said Nunu had him for 2 months and didn't want her to get him back. But y'all, let me hear reviews. Now, there are some new allegations made against Nunu. According to Bree, Raven's friend, he essayed her while she was in Houston at his house. Now, Brock was the one who revealed this as she told him. Brock had posted a TikTok making it known that Nunu essayed this girl and that she has been going through it ever since. And so people wanted to hear it from the source. So Madge was on live with her last night, in which she spoke on everything that transpired. She stated that she went to Houston and was staying with Raven, her friend. They all went out and was drinking, and that after they were leaving, Nunu wanted to pick her up, in which she told Raven she was going with Nunu. Raven told her that he was weird and not to go. However, she did. Then he allegedly essayed her while she was at his house. No, Raven even spoke on what happened with her while she was around Nunu, in which Nunu was trying to peer pressure her into doing something with him, but she refused. Raven had said Nunu kept asking her over and over.
Or asking for anything, I kept saying no. Every time I came back to consciousness, it was like he was a further step. So he tried to take my pants off. I said no. I came back to consciousness, and my shorts was unzipped, and it was unbuttoned or unzipped or whatever. I tried to pull them back up, and then I came back again and pulled my shorts to my side and used his fingers. And I kept trying to back up on the wall and kept saying no. But I don't think he was taking me serious. I don't know. But so then I came back again and he was already doing it. And eventually I was able to lay flat. And I put my legs together. And he got up and he said, "So you're not going to let me finish?" I said no, because it wasn't supposed to happen.
Never once had no type of relation. Y'all were never. It was just strictly y'all were like cool mutuals.
Yeah, we were mutuals. We never hung out before. We've never like called on the phone or anything like that. He would only slide up on my Instagram, he would slide up on my stories and stuff.
Yeah.
We never had any of it, like no type of friendship, really. Yeah, no relations. We never talked, nothing.
It's like to a point now. Like from the stories that I'm hearing, it sounds like you're not the only person. I know that earlier you mentioned something on the phone that you were with an individual. Would you want to share that or you don't?
I know you two. I don't. It's not that I'm protecting them, but I feel like it wasn't really part of. I don't know.
You feel like that person?
Because it wasn't They just told me be safe.
But this is how I feel too. When you go somewhere with somebody, you both leave together, and I think that in that state, oh, it keeps dropping her off. I feel like in that state that you were in, it shouldn't have been no way that you got left alone, especially when you are with a friend. So in that situation,
Everybody got to be held accountable. She was with Raven, bro. Raven left her alone with them, bro. I say it, bro. Everybody got to be held accountable in the situation, bro. I don't think people did, bro. It was a point in time in my life I didn't have nothing. Everybody turned their back on me, but her. I don't know what I've been through. The girl seen everything I've been through. This girl been in my home. She seen why I even the way I am. She seen me change. Everybody looking at me like I'm crazy, but this girl's my witness. And that's why I'm really trying to help her. Bro, y'all don't know what she been through. I'm trying to give her strength right now, bro.
Gather as much as I could, but there's no evidence I could give to them. And because the cops here, they don't have jurisdiction in Houston, so they can't do anything here. And I couldn't do nothing there because I'm not there. There's nothing I tried like this, and I don't want people thinking I was doing anything for clout because I didn't even come up on here until now because I just wanted to raise awareness. We have a couple programs. I went to my counselor. She said that's out of her like specialty, so she had to send me to someone else, and they couldn't really do anything either because it's not in their jurisdiction.
that's fucked up.
But the only reason that convinced me to come up on here was to help other girls so that they're not afraid, because even though I'm afraid, I'm still trying.
Even she was so drunk, bro.
Nigga,
she don't even
she
remember that.
Bro, hey,
She
don't
even remember that.
No,
She
bro.
don't remember none of that.
Already told me about Nunu beforehand. I said, what about Nunu? Why would you go with him? She told me so forth, that conversating, so forth and so forth. I said, I've been said, why would you go with him? He's a weirdo. Why would you go with him? Because all the allegations he got on him, why the fuck was my friend with him? And I told her the same thing about Cam. Same fucking thing. On my granny, nigga, on my damn homies. I would never in my life let my friends get, I'm not gonna say the word, but I would never in my life let my friends get like that when it happened to me. So I would never in my life. Let me finish. So we outside of Sakai, and she like, yo, I'm about to go with Nunu, but she looks so, I promise to God, bro, I'm watching her, she watching me. She already knew how this night was, and I was drunk, but I remember everything. She said, I'm about to go with Nunu.
Okay.
I said, why? Like for what? She said, I'm about to go with Nunu. Nunu coming to get me. I said, why don't you just ride with us? I'm about to go with Nunu. Why don't you just ride with us? I brought her there. She's staying at my crib. My crib. Like, if I knew she wasn't straight, if I knew she wasn't stable, she was walking straight, she was talking straight. If I would have heard a slur in her word, I would have grabbed her my damn self. But I asked her multiple times, do you want to go with him? Do you want to go with him? And she said yes. So that's my fault. So that's my fault for not understanding. Like, listen, we was all drinking, but it was to the point where, like, I'm looking at her, like, you could tell when somebody's super drunk.
This is you're gonna irritate the shit out of me. Keep saying, why did I do this? I never wanted to do that in the first place. I didn't think that's what was gonna happen. Why would I do that? What?
I want to start off by saying this. Y'all need to normalize this. You should be able to be with somebody when you're intoxicated that you consider a friend. It should never have to be to the next attempt that we have to do something sexually when I'm drunk around you. So y'all keep saying, why did she go? When did she leave?
She felt comfortable enough to go.
Exactly. And I feel like this is the thing. When someone feels comfortable around a certain individual, you can't get upset for them for going somewhere if they feel comfortable around somebody. That still doesn't defeat the purpose that what was done to her was done. It does like that's it's just that simple. Like I could get drunk around y'all in the comments as we speak, and it will never be no ill will intent. I don't want to do nothing with y'all. I just genuinely I'm drunk around y'all, and it should be able to be like that. So y'all keep asking, well, why did she go with the? I don't really think any of that matters. Y'all should be questioning why did he feel comfortable enough to do that.
I had after I left Raven, I said I wanted another drink, so they took me to, not me, but like in the car, they took us to this Mexican spot. I don't know, and got another drink to go.
I swear for God, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I
You know,
never.
I love you to death.
I know. These
But I would never, if I would have knew, I promise you, Bree, like if I would have knew, I would have never let nothing like that happen to you.
throughout everything, the only person that knew anything was him. He's the only
Why
person.
you didn't tell me?
Cause I was scared. I didn't know what else to do. And this is not the first time some stuff has happened to me.
That's what's bothering me. Cause I would never in my life, like,
Supposed to happen. He kept asking me. I just kept saying no. That wasn't supposed to happen. He ended up going. He laid down to go to sleep, and I called an Uber back to your spot. And luckily your door, because that's when your keys were still lost. So I just went in and I went to the room and our friend, she was on live. She didn't know what was going on either. But she was on live, and I don't know if she can even find the recording of that live. I tried to remain as positive as possible, but you could kind of tell something was off with me, and that's what it was. It was that same night, and then I just went to sleep.
That's fucked up. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel so bad. And I like the way that this is like happening in Houston. I'm gonna say that you're not the only girl that I'm pretty sure that this is like this happened to. It is low key fucked up, and I'm not even low key, high key fucked up. And I'm sorry that you went through that. I'm so sorry that you went through that. Cause
well, you know, I love
that
you so much, and I would never let nothing like that happen to you.
Sorry, because
And I'm sorry that happened.
every
I would have never let her go. Like this whole time, I would have never let her go.
I ain't gonna lie. This is anybody that do live in Houston. When y'all out clubbing and y'all partying and shit like that, like y'all need to make sure that like y'all stick with each other. Like
I'm sorry,
no
Bree.
leaving, none of that.
I'm
Because
sorry I let you go that night, because now I feel bad, because I'm the one that let you go.
no, but Raven, I don't think you should
I don't
don't
want you to
don't
blame yourself because I
Yeah,
didn't
don't
tell
blame
you
yourself.
nothing.
It's just a learning. It's a learning thing, and I feel like now that you know that it led up to this, you would know now to be more cautious and just more observant whenever it is a guy that is trying to link with the girl that may be intoxicated or whatever the case may be. Just in general, when y'all leaving them clubs, everybody go home. It's no leaving nobody by themselves. Not even with the closest homeboys, because girls got to have girls back regardless of the situation. So I want to say like just it's really not it's not a you thing to blame. Like I don't think she's blaming you. I don't want you to feel like you're getting blamed. We heard you speak now and we heard your side, so it's kind of more of a better understanding. So
And I'm the one that let her go. I feel bad. Like,
And so they were on live for quite some time. Now this happened in May. Now Nunu even joined the live. He stated that he was also drunk and that he didn't see her. But I do want to hear views when it comes onto this and everything I was said in this video down in the comment section below. Please also leave a like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so that whenever I upload, you are notified.